Yes, my people, good day. In today's automotive news, you may have missed BMW tops the chart. BMW is recalling over 100,000 vehicles due to fears of a fire being started under the hood due to the what? The starter. These vehicles include 3 Series, 5 Series, 7 Series, X5, X6. In the years 2019, 2020, and maybe a little newer. You need to bring it in to get either a replacement or an software update. You know, like your phone, you know, you bring a car in and they do an update and it fixes the problem. What causing all this? The stop-start system. They're stopping and starting too much and they're getting hot. So it's causing problems which could lead to a fire. So they say. But whichever the case, me personally, I am not a fan of the stop-start system. You're in traffic and you're moving up. You know how many times that thing shut off and start back again? Every time, so. Listen, man. They say that these starters are built better. But boy, I don't know what them could build it out of for it to last. Because the starters that we have now, they still wear out and we don't work them as hard as how something gets stopped and started 50 times per day in traffic. So that's what's going on with BMW. Now, as we move on, Tesla delays the release of the RoboTaxi due to less than stellar second quarter profit. Now, what is a RoboTaxi, you may ask? Sounds self-explanatory, doesn't it? Well, yes, it is. They are planning to use your Tesla when you're at work or at home, you're not using it, whatever the case may be, to do like Uber, drop off and pick up people using self-driving. So it's going to be fully autonomous, and all the people who choose to opt in, you could be earning while you're at work. So technically, you're driving to work, well, you can't really do the verb, so it's like into work, you get out, and when you get out, you know, it's like your car drop you off at work. Right, so you're gone, and then now the car gone too. Gotta make a living. You understand? So the self-driving technology that is in the cars currently, they will tap into it, and the cars now, you know, say another person now needs to go somewhere, and you're the closest, right? Then they book the drive, and then your car now would and pick the person up and then drop them off and everything. Hard-working car. And then at the end of the day, now you're ready. It's like, yo, you're coming back. Boom, your car is like, yo, I got to go pick mommy up. So the car goes back to work and pick you up. So it sounds good on paper. They're expecting some problems like regulatory problems, whatever. But nothing that a little money can't fix. You understand what I'm saying? So that is what is slated for the future. It sounds crazy, but, you know, having fully electric cars driving on the roads these days, 30, 40 years ago, you know, it sounded crazy too. So anything is possible. The ZR1 Corvette is now unveiled, so people can see what it looks like and how beautiful it is. Let me read some of the specs of this engine. The 2025 Chevy Corvette ZR1 is the fastest and most powerful Corvette ever produced. The mid-engine Marvel boasts a staggering 1,064 horsepower and 828 foot-pounds of torque, courtesy of the twin-turbo 5.5-liter LT7 V8 engine. Now, I have a F250 and it's a 6.0 and this is a 5.5, and I tow all types of things and haul all kind of things. Just to let you know the size of the engine and the vehicle that it's in, a 2-seater. Anyway, we're going green. Chevy claims that the ZR1 can hit a top speed of 215 miles per hour. Yo, let me tell you, wait till them touch the highway with that. Georgia Highway Patrol. Yo, let me tell you, you're going to be up against something fierce here. TikTok going to get you. And the quarter mile in under 10 seconds. They never give a specific time of the 10, but they say sub 10. Car and driver clocked the 0 to 60 at 2.6 seconds. That's fast. 2.6. Aerodynamic enhancements include a large rear wing, aggressive front splitter, which generate over 1,200 pounds of downforce. Almost Formula 1 type. When equipped with the optional ZTK performance package. I wonder how much that one costs. So you get a bigger wing, you get more aerodynamics, you get more downforce, so you can keep the thing stuck to the road at speed. Probably another 10,000. Just guessing, I'm not sure. But whichever the case, yeah. And Michelin Pilot Sport cup. Can't just imagine how much of one of those tires. You know what I mean? I sell tires. So once you talk about Michelin Pilot Sport, we're starting out at $400, $500, $600 per tire. And we're not even talking about the steamrollers in the back. We're just talking about the front. I don't think this is a 60,000-mile tire neither. It will be available in a coupe or convertible body styles with the 1LZ, 2LZ, or 3LZ trim levels. So all the bells and whistles. Pricing details are yet to be announced, but expect the 2020. You ready? Drum roll. The 2025 Corvette ZR1 to start out in this economy where, quote unquote, everybody's struggling. Start out at $150,000. Yeah, man, just that. 150. That's what we're talking about right there. Production is slated to begin in 2025 at GM Bowling Green Assembly Plant in Kentucky. Let me tell you, all the people in the market for a ZR1, keep your eye out. Next, EVs. Sales growth has slowed. So it's the rate at which people were buying them up, then kind of slowing down a little bit. The sales are still there, but the rate at which people buying, them kind of chilling out a little bit. Couple reasons they are speculating. One of them is infrastructure, charging infrastructure, people kind of, and then also with interest rates and people feeling the pinch with interest rates and the economy on a whole. People don't feel as wealthy. People don't feel as spendy. How do we fix that? So these are just some of the news items here today if you missed it. So yeah, man, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bless. Yeah.